Anne. My name's Helen. Repeat. What's your name?
Brazos English Course, Book 2.
Lesson 1.
Repeat. Mr. Mr. Smith. Mrs. Mrs. Smith. Miss. Miss Smith. Dialogue A. Listen. What's your name, sir?
Smith is my family name.
What's your first name?
John is my first name, and Patrick is my middle name. My full name is John Patrick Smith.
Repeat. What's your name, sir?
Smith is my family name.
What's your first name?
John is my first name, and Patrick is my middle name. My full name is John Patrick Smith. Dialogue B. Listen. What's your name, madam?
Patricia.
What's your last name?
Newman. I'm Patricia Newman, Mrs. Paul Newman. This is my son, William. His nickname is Bill. And this is our friend, Miss Jane Smith.
Repeat. What's your name, madam?
Patricia.
What's your last name?
Newman. I'm Patricia Newman, Mrs. Paul Newman. This is my son, William. His nickname is Bill. And this is our friend, Miss Jane Smith.
Repeat. How many teachers are there in this class?
There's only one.
How many teachers are there at Brazos?
There are over 300.
How many students are there at Brazos?
There are around 22,000.
Repeat.
Is your apartment nice?
Yes, it is.
Is there a nice living room in your apartment?
Yes, there is.
Is the living room large?
Yes, it is.
Is there a sofa in it?
Yes, there is.
Is the sofa comfortable?
Yes, it is.
Is there a TV set in your living room?
Yes, there is.
Repeat. Turn on the lights.
Why?
Because it's dark. Turn on the TV set.
Why?
Because it's time for the show. Turn on the air conditioner.
Why?
Because it's hot. Turn off the radio.
Why?
Because it's noisy. Put on your raincoat.
Why?
Because it's raining. Take off your shoes.
Why?
Because it's a Japanese house. Don't buy that car.
Why?
Because it's expensive. Don't eat those apples.
Why?
Because they aren't good. Don't take off your sweater.
Why?
Because it's cold.
Pronunciation drill. First, early, dull, thin, absent, nervous, noisy, efficient, inefficient, honest, comfortable, uncomfortable.
Repeat. Relax, the lesson is easy. Go by train, it's comfortable. Go by plane, it's far. Have a piece of pizza, it's good. Don't turn off the air conditioner, it's hot. Don't go by car, it's uncomfortable.
Oral comprehension. Number 10. Who's your grandfather's wife? Number 11. Is your aunt's husband your uncle? Number 12. Who's your mother's son? Number 13. Your brother is your uncle's. Number 14. Her son is 10 years old. He weighs 60 kilos. Is he skinny or chubby? Number 15. Write these addresses. A. 1568 Boston Avenue. B. 309 Washington Square. C. 112 Beach Street.
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 10, B, 11, A, 12, B, 13, A, 14, B.
This is the end of Lesson 1.
Lesson 2.
Repeat. You're going to repair your car. You're going to see a movie. You're going to see a soccer game.
He's going to repair his radio tomorrow night. He's going to see Helen tomorrow night. He's going to kiss his girlfriend tomorrow night.
She's going to listen to music tomorrow. She's going to read the newspaper tomorrow. She's going to watch a volleyball game tomorrow. She's going to play tennis tomorrow.
We're going to meet Jane's parents tonight. We're going to have a drink tonight. We're going to go out tonight. We're going to have dinner at a restaurant tonight. We're going to eat out tonight.
They're going to eat at home tonight. They're going to watch a TV show tonight. They're going to stay home tonight. They're going to read a magazine tonight. They're going to play cards tonight.
Repeat. Are you going to study on Monday? Are you going to play football on Tuesday?
Is he going to watch the soccer game on Wednesday? Is he going to have a drink on Thursday?
Is she going to work hard on Friday? Is she going to have classes on Saturday?
Are they going to go to the beach on Sunday?
Repeat. Are not. Aren't. Is not. Isn't. I'm not going to talk to the banker on Monday. You're not going to have a test on Tuesday. You aren't going to have a test on Tuesday. He's not going to have lunch with Paul on Wednesday. He isn't going to have lunch with Paul on Wednesday. She's not going to go out on Thursday. She isn't going to go out on Thursday. We're not going to visit her parents on Friday. We aren't going to visit her parents on Friday. You're not going to travel on Saturday. You aren't going to travel on Saturday. They're not going to be home on Sunday. They aren't going to be home on Sunday.
Listen and relax.
John's going to work hard on Friday, but he isn't going to work on Saturday and Sunday. He's going to relax. He's going to read a book on Saturday morning. Then, in the afternoon, he's going to visit his friends. In the evening, he's going to have dinner at a restaurant with his girlfriend. On Sunday morning, he's going to the beach where he's going to talk to his friends and look at the girls in their bikinis. In the afternoon, he's going to do his homework for his English class on Monday.
Repeat. Going to? Gonna. I'm going to watch TV tomorrow. I'm gonna watch TV tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to my friends tomorrow. I'm gonna help my parents tomorrow.
Repeat. Is he going to read a magazine tonight?
Yes, he is. Are you going to work at the office tonight?
No, I'm not. Is Mary going to work at home tonight?
Yes, she is. Is John going to go out tonight?
No, he isn't. Are you going to help your mother tonight?
Yes, I am. Are we going to listen to the radio tonight?
No, we aren't. Are the students going to listen to music tonight?
Yes, they are.
Repeat. John is studying medicine. He's going to be a doctor.
Mary is studying education. She's going to be a teacher.
Tom is studying engineering. He's going to be an engineer.
Susan is studying psychology. She's going to be a psychologist.
Henry is studying dentistry. He's going to be a dentist.
Jane is studying law. She's going to be a lawyer.
Pat is studying tourism. She's going to be a travel agent.
Phil is studying economics. He's going to be an economist.
Repeat. How's the weather today?
It's sunny today.
What's the weather like today?
It's sunny and hot today.
What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? It's going to be rainy tomorrow. It's going to be cold tomorrow. It's going to be windy tomorrow. The weather's going to be cloudy tomorrow. The weather's going to be humid tomorrow. Repeat. What are you going to do?
I'm going to cook.
What are you going to cook?
I'm going to cook dinner.
Where are you going to cook dinner?
I'm going to cook dinner in the kitchen.
When are you going to cook dinner?
I'm going to cook dinner on Saturday night.
Repeat. What are you going to do?
I'm going to have a drink.
What are you going to drink?
I'm going to drink whiskey.
Where are you going to drink whiskey?
I'm going to drink whiskey at a bar.
When are you going to drink at a bar?
I'm going to drink at a bar on Sunday. Repeat. I'm going to the swimming pool because it's sunny. I'm going to have a beer because it's hot. I'm going to have a drink because I'm thirsty. I'm going to eat a sandwich because I'm hungry. I'm going to take a bath because I'm dirty. I'm going to sleep because it's late. I'm going to stay in town because I'm busy. I'm going to spend the weekend on the farm because I'm tired.
Dialogue. Listen.
Are you going to go out tonight?
No, I'm going to stay home and read a book. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to my brother's house. We're going to watch a football game on TV.
Repeat.
Are you going to go out tonight?
No, I'm going to stay home and read a book. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to my brother's house. We're going to watch a football game on TV. Dialogue. Listen.
What are you going to do on Sunday?
On Sunday, I'm going to rest. I'm going to be at the beach with my sister.
Which beach are you going to?
We're going to be near our house in Ipanema. Where are you going?
I'm going there too, at about 10 o'clock.
Good. See you at the beach.
Repeat. What are you going to do on Sunday?
On Sunday, I'm going to rest. I'm going to be at the beach with my sister.
Which beach are you going to?
We're going to be near our house in Ipanema. Where are you going?
I'm going there too, at about 10 o'clock.
Good. See you at the beach. Oral comprehension. Number 27. John's studying medicine. What's he going to be? Number 28. Anne's going to law school. What's she going to be? Number 29. My nephew is studying dentistry. What's he going to be? Number 30. My mother's niece is in her 30s. She's under 37. She's over 34.
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 27. He's going to be a doctor. 28. She's going to be a lawyer. 29. He's going to be a dentist. 30. B.
This is the end of lesson 2.
Lesson 3.
Repeat. We're working today, but we aren't going to work tomorrow. We're studying today, but we aren't going to study tomorrow. We're shopping today, but we aren't going to shop tomorrow. We're helping you today, but we aren't going to help you tomorrow. We're cooking today, but we aren't going to cook tomorrow. Repeat. What are you going to do on Monday? What time are you going to study on Monday? What time is he going to work Monday morning? What time is he going to go out?
Repeat. When's she going to the office? When's Bertha going to the hospital? When's Edith going to the club? When's Beth going to the university? When's Esther going to the supermarket? When's Ethel going to the beach? When's Ruth going to the farm?
Repeat. Why are they going to the movies? Why are they going to the theater? Why are they going to their friend's house? Why are they going to the party? Why are they going to the synagogue? Why are they going to church?
Repeat. Who's going to the dentist? Who's going to the office? Who's going to college? Who's going to work?
Repeat. Which pen is yours?
Mine is the blue one. Which house is yours?
Mine is the green one. Which apartment is John's?
His is a small one. Which desk is Mary's?
Hers is the orange one. Which books are yours and Jane's?
Ours are the yellow ones. Which cars are Jim's and Sarah's?
Theirs are the old ones. Which pens are George's and mine?
Yours are the blue ones. Which man is your father?
The tall man is my father.
Which boy is your brother?
The short boy is my brother.
Which girl is your sister?
The blonde girl is my sister.
Which lady is your mother?
The brunette is my mother.
Which woman is your aunt?
The redhead is my aunt.
Which boy is your cousin?
The skinny boy is my cousin.
Which man is your uncle?
The fat man is my uncle.
Which girl is your niece?
The little girl is my niece.
Which boy is your nephew?
The chubby boy is my nephew.
Which man is your grandfather?
The bald man is my grandfather.
Which woman is your grandmother?
The gray-haired woman is my grandmother.
Repeat. He's going to spend the weekend at the farm. He's going to spend a weekend out of town. He's going to spend a weekend in town. He's going to spend a weekend at home. I'm going to spend a weekend resting. I'm going to spend a weekend relaxing. I'm going to spend a weekend playing cards. Repeat. He's going to take a trip at the beginning of the month. He's going to take a trip at the end of the month. He's going to take a trip in the middle of the month.
Reading, listen. John and Mary are going to spend the weekend at their friend's farm. They are going to leave the city on Friday night. They are going to have dinner first and then leave at about 9 o'clock. They are going to arrive at the farm at about 11 p.m. They are going to go to bed late that night because they are going to talk to their friends and listen to some CDs. On Saturday, they are going to wake up late. They are going to get up at about 9:30. They are going to have a good breakfast and then they are going to visit the farm. They are going to ride horses and milk cows. After lunch, Mary and John are going to play tennis with their friends. Before dinner, they are going to take showers and then have cocktails. After dinner, they are going to play cards until midnight. On Sunday, they are going to get up early and swim in the swimming pool until noon. After a big lunch, they are going to rest a little and then return to the city. On Sunday night, they are going to be tired but happy. Repeat. John and Mary are going to spend the weekend at their friend's farm. They are going to leave the city on Friday night. They are going to have dinner first and then leave at about 9 o'clock. They are going to arrive at the farm at about 11 p.m. They are going to go to bed late that night because they are going to talk to their friends and listen to some CDs. On Saturday, they are going to wake up late. They are going to get up at about 9:30. They are going to have a good breakfast and then they are going to visit the farm. They are going to ride horses and milk cows. After lunch, Mary and John are going to play tennis with their friends. Before dinner, they are going to take showers and then have cocktails. After dinner, they are going to play cards until midnight. On Sunday, they are going to get up early and swim in the swimming pool until noon. After a big lunch, they are going to rest a little and then return to the city. On Sunday night, they are going to be tired but happy. Oral comprehension. Number 21. Where are you going to eat lunch? Number 22. Where are you going to cook dinner? Number 23. Where is your mother-in-law going to shop? Number 24. Where are they going to milk cows? Number 25. They are going to swim until noon.
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 21A, 22C, 23A, 24B, 25A.
This is the end of Lesson 3.
Lesson 4.
Repeat. We're going to the bank this afternoon. We're going to the doctor's office tonight. They're visiting their parents this weekend. My parents are traveling next week. My friends are taking a vacation next summer. The musicians are playing the day after tomorrow. Repeat. Why aren't you going to the dance?
I'm not going to the dance because it's late. Why aren't you going to the swimming pool?
I'm not going to the swimming pool because it's cold. Why aren't you going to the gym?
I'm not going to the gym because I'm tired. Why aren't you going by plane?
I'm not going by plane because it's expensive.
Repeat. I'm going to like it. I'm going to repair it. He's going to watch it. He's going to read it. She's going to clean it. She's going to cook it. We're going to see it. We're going to buy it. They're going to eat it. They're going to pay for it.
Repeat. Wear your coat. It's cold outside. Take your umbrella. It's raining. Go to the beach. It's a beautiful day. Open the window. It's hot in here. Turn on the lights. It's dark in here. Come to class on time. It's important to be on time.
Repeat. It's a beautiful day. Let's walk. It's far from here. Let's take a taxi. It's sunny. Let's go on foot. It's late. Let's hurry. It's stuffy in here. Let's turn on the air conditioner.
Repeat. I'm tired. Let's take a rest. We're late. Let's run. He's sick. Let's call the doctor. She's cold. Let's stay inside the house.
Repeat. Let's not be late. It's important to be on time. Let's not drink. We're going to drive. Let's not go on foot. It's far from here. Let's not go outside. It's raining.
Repeat. I'm hungry. Let's go to McDonald's.
Yes, why not?
I'm hungry. Let's call the waiter.
That's a good idea.
I'm hungry. Let's see the menu.
That's a good idea.
I'm hungry. Let's eat a hamburger.
That sounds good. Repeat. Waiter, please bring me a cup of coffee. Waiter, please bring me a cup of tea. Waiter, please bring me a bottle of beer. Waiter, please bring me a glass of wine. Waiter, please bring me a steak. Waiter, please bring me the bill.
Pronunciation drill. Repeat. Books. Students. Pilots. Mechanics. Maps. What's. That's. It's. Repeat. Tables. Chairs. Cars. Windows. Apples. Doctors. Pencils. Teachers. Trains. Days. He's. She's. Theirs. Repeat. Oranges. Exercises. Buses. Sandwiches. Classes. Repeat. Class. Happy. Ask. Apple. Taxi. Mechanic. At. Absent. Man. Bad. Map.
Repeat. Red. Pleasant. Breakfast. Envelope. Get. Men. Pen. Pencil. Well. 10. Repeat. I. Right. Fine. Bicycle. Night. Nice. Mine. Light. Wife. Time. My.
Repeat. Pen, pan, end, and, beg, bag, guess, gas, bed, bad, said, sad.
Oral comprehension. Number 19, he's going to watch TV until midnight. Number 20, why is it hot today? Number 21, why are you going to have a beer? Number 22, I'm very tired. Number 23, what crummy weather. Number 24, write the numbers. A, there are 257 members at the club. B, there are 43 different animals at the park. C, there are 184 houses on that street. D, her house is at 392 Boston Avenue.
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 19, A, 20, B, 21, B, 22, A, 23, B. This is the end of Lesson 4.
Lesson 5.
Listen. What's the weather like today?
The weather's nice today.
What about yesterday?
It was horrible yesterday.
Repeat. What's the weather like today?
The weather's nice today.
What about yesterday?
It was horrible yesterday. Listen, what's the weather like today?
It's pleasant today.
What about yesterday?
It was unpleasant yesterday.
Repeat. What's the weather like today?
It's pleasant today.
What about yesterday?
It was unpleasant yesterday. Listen. What's the weather like today?
It's clear today.
What about yesterday?
It was cloudy yesterday.
Repeat. What's the weather like today?
It's clear today.
What about yesterday?
It was cloudy yesterday. Repeat. It's hot today, but it was cold yesterday. It's warm today, but it was cool yesterday. It's calm today, but it was windy yesterday. It's clear today, but it was cloudy yesterday. It's dry today, but it was humid yesterday. It's pleasant today, but it was stuffy yesterday.
Repeat. I was at home last night. I was at the beach yesterday. He was at work yesterday. He was absent last class. She was here yesterday. She was at the supermarket on Tuesday.
Repeat. You were. You were in class yesterday. You were at the beach on Sunday. You were at work on Monday.
Repeat. They were. They were. They were at home last night. They were in class last week. They were here last month. They were on vacation the week before last. They were on a trip the month before last.
Repeat. Was I absent yesterday? I wasn't absent yesterday. Were you at the beach yesterday? You weren't at the beach yesterday. Was he at school yesterday? He wasn't at school yesterday. Was she early for class yesterday? She wasn't early for class yesterday. Were we late for work yesterday? We weren't late for work yesterday. Were you and John happy yesterday? You and John weren't happy yesterday. Were they unhappy yesterday? They weren't unhappy yesterday.
Repeat. Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday morning? Where were you yesterday afternoon? Where were you last night? Where were you last week?
Repeat. Where were they the week before last? Where were they last month? Where were they the month before last? Where were they the day before yesterday? Where were they last weekend?
Repeat. When were you at school? When was she at the beach? When were they on vacation? When were you on vacation? When was it cold in Rio? When was it warm in the States? When was he at home? When were you on time for class?
Dialogue. Listen.
Where were you last weekend?
I was out of town. My wife and I were at her parents' farm.
How was it?
It was nice and relaxing, but the weather was rainy and cold.
Repeat. Where were you last weekend?
I was out of town. My wife and I were at her parents' farm.
How was it?
It was nice and relaxing, but the weather was rainy and cold.
Dialogue. Listen.
Were you out of town too?
No, I was in town last weekend.
How was the weather here?
It was sunny and hot. I was at the beach on Saturday and at the soccer game on Sunday.
That was a busy weekend. Are you tired today?
I'm not tired now, but I was last night. Repeat.
Were you out of town too?
No, I was in town last weekend.
How was the weather here?
It was sunny and hot. I was at the beach on Saturday and at the soccer game on Sunday.
That was a busy weekend. Are you tired today?
I'm not tired now, but I was last night.
Pronunciation, names. Repeat. Thomas, Theodore, Anthony, Berthold, Arthur, Keith, Kenneth, Matthew, Nathan, Nathaniel, Timothy, Bertha, Catherine, Kathleen, Cynthia, Dorothea, Edith, Elizabeth, Beth, Esther, Ethel, Heather, Judith, Martha, Samantha, Matilda, Ruth, Thelma, Teresa.
Oral comprehension. Number 27. He's 5 years old now. When was he 3? In? Number 28. We were at my parents' farm last weekend. Number 29. That TV show is exciting. Number 30. Bill and Paula were on vacation last week. Their house is in São Paulo. Their parents' house is in Brasilia. They were at their parents' house for their vacation. Where were they last week? Number 31. Write the numbers. A. 111. B. 578. C. 2100. D. 1936. E. 1,500,000.
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 28B, 29A, 30B.
This is the end of Lesson 5.
Lesson 6.
Repeat. I am. I'm not. I was. I was not. I wasn't.
Repeat. You are. You were. You are not. You aren't. You were. You were not. You weren't.
Repeat. He is. He's. He's not. He isn't. He was. He was not. He wasn't.
Repeat. She is. She's. She's not. She isn't. She was. She was not. She wasn't.
Repeat. It is. It's. It's not. It isn't. It was. It was not. It wasn't.
Repeat. We are. We're. We're not. We aren't. We were. We were not. We weren't.
Repeat. They are. They're. They're not. They aren't. They were. They were not. They weren't.
Repeat. Were we at our parents' house last Monday? Were we at our brother's house last Tuesday? Were we at our sister's house last Wednesday? Were we at our father's house last Thursday? Were we at our mother's house last Friday? Were we at our grandfather's house last Saturday? Were we at our grandmother's house last Sunday?
Repeat. I'm going to buy this book, but not that one. I'm going to see this play, but not that one. I'm going to do this exercise, but not that one. I'm going to sell this radio, but not that one. I'm going to watch this program, but not that one.
Repeat. This desk is comfortable, but that one was uncomfortable. This dog is intelligent, but that one was dumb. This train is fast, but that one was slow. This lawyer is young, but that one was old. This house is new, but that one was old. This class is quiet, but that one was noisy. This bar is clean, but that one was dirty. This garden is ugly, but that one was pretty.
Repeat. We were here yesterday. We are here now. We're going to be here tomorrow.
Repeat. We were at the airport yesterday. We are at the airport now. We're going to be at the airport tomorrow.
Repeat. We were at work last week. We are at work now. We're going to be at work next week.
Repeat. We were in Rio last year. We are in Rio now. We're going to be in Rio next year.
Repeat. They were at the post office last Monday. They are at the post office now. They're going to be at the post office next Monday.
Repeat. When were you at home? When were you at the post office? When were you at the museum? When were you at the park?
Repeat. When were they at the beach? When were they at the office? When were they at the airport? When were they at the market? Listen and relax. Where are you going to spend this weekend?
I'm going to spend it out of town.
Where are you going?
We're going to Frank's farm. We're going to read and relax.
You're going to like it very much. I was there last weekend. It was wonderful. What time are you going to leave?
I'm not sure. Probably after work on Friday. How long is the trip by car?
About 2 hours by car or 2.5 by bus. Have a good time.
Thanks. I'm sure we're going to have a great time. Repeat. How long is it? How long is it? How long is it by car? How long is it by train? How long is it by taxi? How long is it by plane? How long is it by bus?
Repeat. I'm going to spend the weekend reading. I'm going to spend the weekend studying. He's going to spend the weekend listening to music. He's going to spend the weekend preparing for the test. She's going to spend the weekend cooking for her friends. She's going to spend the weekend talking about her friends. We're going to spend the weekend swimming in the pool. We're going to spend the weekend watching TV. You're going to spend the weekend relaxing. You're going to spend the weekend praying. They are going to spend the weekend sleeping. They are going to spend the weekend memorizing the dialogue.
Repeat. What time are you going to leave for class? What time are you going to leave for work? What time are you going to leave for lunch? What time are you going to leave for the game? What time are you going to leave for the theater?
Dialogue A. Listen. What are you doing?
I'm planning my vacation.
Which hotel are you going to stay at?
I'm going to stay at the Imperial Hotel in Los Angeles.
Repeat. What are you doing?
I'm planning my vacation.
Which hotel are you going to stay at?
I'm going to stay at the Imperial Hotel in Los Angeles. Dialogue B. Listen. Where are you planning to go?
I'm planning to go out of town. There's a nice hotel near Buzios.
How are you getting there?
We're planning to go by car because it's comfortable, and Buzios is not very far from here. It's about 2 hours by car. I'm going to take my father's car.
Repeat. Where are you planning to go?
I'm planning to go out of town. There's a nice hotel near Buzios.
How are you getting there?
We're planning to go by car because it's comfortable. And Buzios is not very far from here. It's about 2 hours by car. I'm going to take my father's car. Pronunciation. Repeat. Tan. 10. Ton. Tea. 2. Teach. Tell. Time. Try. Eat. But. Get. Shirt. Heat. Foot. Not. Right. Great. Cat. Toast. Hate. Sister. Repeat. Die. Dress. Dad. Do. Candy. Today. Ready. Garden. Repeat. Tired. Teacher. Time. Try. Top. Repeat. Dime. Time. Die. Tie. Do. To. Down. Town. Den. 10.
Oral comprehension. Number 26. Call the waiter. Let's pay the... Number 27. Call the waiter. Ask him to... The menu. Number 28. Waiter, please give us of beer. Number 29. I hate pizza. Number 30. I love sandwiches.
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 26, bill, 27, bring, 28, bottle, 29, let's not order a pizza, 30, let's have ham and cheese sandwiches.
This is the end of Lesson 6.
Lesson 7.
Repeat. You're in class today, and I am too. You're in class today, and so am I. He's at work today, and she is too. He's at work today, and so is she. She's at home today, and they are too. She's at home today, and so are they. We're at church today, and they are too. We're at church today, and so are they. They're in bed today, and he is too. They're in bed today, and so is he. Repeat. Call the waiter. Call him. Call the policeman. Call him. Phone the doctor. Phone him. Phone the girls. Phone them. Visit your relatives. Visit them. Visit your neighbors. Visit them.
Repeat. This is my book. Give it to me. This is his book. Give it to him. This is her book. Give it to her. This is our book. Give it to us. This is their book. Give it to them.
Repeat. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait for me. Wait for him. Wait for her. Wait for us. Wait for them.
Reading. Listen. Mary's mother-in-law is ill. She is on a diet. Mary is going to the supermarket to buy fruit and vegetables for her. She is going to buy some apples, pears, peaches, figs, plums, and bananas. She isn't going to buy any grapes because they're too expensive. She's going to buy fish and chicken. Mary's going to be at the supermarket until 11 o'clock. Then she is going home to cook lunch. She's a good cook, and so is her husband. Next Sunday, they're going to prepare a good meal for the whole family. They're going to celebrate Mary's birthday.
Repeat.
Mary's mother-in-law is ill. She is on a diet. Mary is going to the supermarket to buy fruit and vegetables for her. She's going to buy some apples, pears, peaches, figs, plums, and bananas. She isn't going to buy any grapes because they're too expensive. She's going to buy fish and chicken. Mary's going to be at the supermarket until 11 o'clock. Then she is going home to cook lunch. She's a good cook, and so is her husband. Next Sunday, they're going to prepare a good meal for the whole family. They're going to celebrate Mary's birthday.
Pronunciation. Repeat. Chair. Butcher. March. Lunch. Watch. Teach. Rich. Cheap. Chief. chess, child, choice, choose. Repeat. Juice, June, July, January, judge, jail, George, image, damage, wage, urgent, enjoy, orange, jewel, joy, jaw, edge, page, major, manager, stage, bridge. Repeat. Chin, gin, cheap, jeep, choke, joke, choice, Joyce, chain, Jane.
Oral comprehension. Number 1. Why is he going to the post office? Number 2. Why is he tired? Number 3. Why is he going to stay at the San Francisco Hotel? Number 4. Write the numbers. A. Bill's cousin is 11 years old. B. The expensive toy is $240. C. There are around 937 people at the club. D. Her phone number is 9340-9366.
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 1A, 2A, 3B.
This is the end of Lesson 7.
Lesson 8.
Repeat. I get up at 7 o'clock. I work at a big company. I begin work at 8 o'clock. I finish work at 6. I study English at Brazos. I work every day. I pay attention in class. I do my homework every day. I come to class 3 times a week.
Repeat. My parents are going to call me tomorrow. My parents are going to phone me on Christmas Day. My friends are going to meet me at 8:15. The bus is going to leave at 9:30. Bill's plane is going to take off at 2 o'clock sharp. Bill's relatives are going to meet him at the airport. His plane is going to arrive at 3:15. Listen and relax. Harry and Helen are going to take a trip at the beginning of next month. They're going to visit their grandparents. They're going to be out of town until the middle of the month. They're going to take a plane because it's faster and more comfortable. Their grandparents are going to be very happy to see them. Their grandparents are going to ask them a lot of questions about their brothers, sisters, and parents. They're going to talk a lot about their friends and the family.
Pronunciation. Repeat. Sue, niece, ice, wants, it's, what's, cats, yes, walks, loose, grace, miss, mass, face, son, sister, seat, sell, smell, dress, that's, it's, books, maps, clocks, hats, months, what's, yes, eats, takes, thanks, speaks, wants, this.
Repeat. Zoo, knees, eyes, needs, is, does, dogs, has, his, lose, whose, rose, zone, zebra, zero, result, razor, lazy, museum, as, learns, knows, was, easy.
Repeat. Teachers, days, doctors, oranges, pears, hands, trains, dogs, lazy, comes, goes, leaves, arrives, he's, she's, theirs, needs. Repeat. Ice, eyes, price, prize, peace, peas, place, plays, rice, rise, niece, knees, pace, pays.
This is the end of Lesson 8.
Lesson 9.
Repeat. Ask him how long he's going to watch TV.
How long are you going to watch TV?
I'm going to watch TV until midnight.
Ask him how long he's going to be in town.
How long are you going to be in town?
I'm going to be in town until Friday. Ask her how long she's going to be out of town.
How long are you going to be out of town?
I'm going to be out of town until Sunday.
Ask her how long she's going to be in Cabo Frio.
How long are you going to be in Cabo Frio?
I'm going to be in Cabo Frio until Sunday. Ask him how long he's going to be busy.
How long are you going to be busy?
I'm going to be busy until Friday.
Ask him how long he's going to be free.
How long are you going to be free?
I'm going to be free until lunchtime. Ask her how long the band's going to play.
How long is the band going to play?
The band's going to play until 11 p.m.
Repeat. Give me those books, please. Give me your telephone number, please. Give him those magazines, please. Give me those oranges, please.
Repeat. Show her that picture, please. Show us that picture, please. Show us those posters, please. Show them that contract, please. Show them that form, please.
Repeat. Do you get up at 7 o'clock?
Yes, I get up at 7 o'clock. Do you work at a big company?
Yes, I work at a big company. Do you begin work at 8 o'clock?
Yes, I begin work at 8 o'clock. Do you finish work at 6?
Yes, I finish work at 6. Do you study English at Brazos?
Yes, I study English at Brazos. Do you go to class 3 times a week?
Yes, I go to class 3 times a week. Do you pay attention in class?
Yes, I pay attention in class. Do you work every day?
Yes, I work every day except Sundays. Do you do your homework every day?
Yes, I do my homework every day.
Repeat. I don't get up at 7 o'clock. I don't work at a big company. You don't begin work at 8 o'clock. You don't finish work at 6. We don't work every day. We don't sleep at 11 p.m. They don't take a shower in the morning. They don't have breakfast at 7:30.
Repeat. What time do you leave home? What time do you drive to work? What time do you get to your office? What time do you return home? What time do you have dinner?
Dialogue. Listen.
You're late again.
I know. I'm 10 minutes late. I was late last class, too.
Why don't you get up early?
That's not the problem. I get up early, but the buses are very slow.
Why don't you get a ride with a friend?
My friends don't live near me. I don't know what to do.
Repeat. You're late again.
I know. I'm 10 minutes late. I was late last class, too.
Why don't you get up early?
That's not the problem. I get up early, but the buses are very slow.
Why don't you get a ride with a friend?
My friends don't live near me. I don't know what to do.
Dialogue. Listen.
Why don't you go to class? You're 15 minutes late.
You're right. See you after class.
Repeat. Why don't you go to class? You're 15 minutes late.
You're right. See you after class.
Oral comprehension. Number 22. We're late for class. Why don't we take a taxi? Number 23. He was very tired after the push-ups. Number 24. Bill and Mary get up early, take a shower, and eat breakfast in a hurry. They are always late for class because it's difficult to get a bus early in the morning. Number 25. Choose A or B. Number 26. I work out in the morning. I get to the gym at 7:30.
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 22A, 23A, 24B, 25A, 26A.
This is the end of Lesson 9.
Lesson 10.
Repeat. Do you? Do you? I do. I do. I don't. I don't. Does he? Does he? He does. He does. He doesn't. He doesn't. Does she? Does she? She does. She does. She doesn't. She doesn't.
Listen. Do you work every day?
Yes, I do. I work every day.
Does Paul work every day?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't work every day.
Repeat. Do you work every day?
Yes, I do. I work every day.
Does Paul work every day?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't work every day. Listen. Do you go downtown on Sundays?
No, I don't. I don't go downtown on Sundays.
Does Paul go downtown on Sundays?
No, he doesn't. Paul doesn't go downtown on Sundays.
Repeat. Do you go downtown on Sundays?
No, I don't. I don't go downtown on Sundays.
Does Paul go downtown on Sundays?
No, he doesn't. Paul doesn't go downtown on Sundays. Listen, do you drive to work?
Yes, I do. I drive to work.
Does Paul drive to work?
No, he doesn't. Paul doesn't drive to work.
Repeat. Do you drive to work?
Yes, I do. I drive to work.
Does Paul drive to work?
No, he doesn't. Paul doesn't drive to work. Listen, do you have a chauffeur?
No, I don't. I don't have a chauffeur.
Does Paul have a chauffeur?
Yes, he does. Paul has a chauffeur.
Repeat. Do you have a chauffeur?
No, I don't. I don't have a chauffeur.
Does Paul have a chauffeur?
Yes, he does. Paul has a chauffeur. Listen, do you return home at 6?
Yes, I do. I return home at 6.
Does Paul return home at 6?
No, he doesn't. Paul doesn't return home at 6.
Repeat. Do you return home at 6?
Yes, I do. I return home at 6.
Does Paul return home at 6?
No, he doesn't. Paul doesn't return home at 6.
Repeat. Class. Classes. Bus. Buses. Dish. Dishes. Lunch. Lunches. Kiss. Kisses. Wish. Wishes. Beach. Beaches. Dress. Dresses. Pronunciation. Names.
Repeat. Charles, Charlie, Chester, Cherry, Charity, Rachel, Mitchell, Mitch, Joshua, Marshall, Sheila, Shirley, Cheryl, Michelle.
Repeat. Andrew, Matthew, Stuart, Jewel, Sean, Pearl, Hugh, Jean, George, Gerald, Georgia, Geraldine, Roger, Angela, Gilbert, Glenn, Gordon, Virginia, Jack, Jacob, James, Jason, Jasper, Jerry, Jerome, Jacqueline, Jane, Janet, Jean, Jennifer, Jessica, Jewel.
This is the end of Lesson 10.
Lesson 11.
Repeat. I wake up at 7 o'clock.
He wakes up at 7 o'clock.
I get up early.
He gets up early.
I take a shower.
He takes a shower.
I leave home at 7:45.
He leaves home at 7:45.
I drive my car to work.
He drives his car to work.
I work until noon.
He works until noon.
I return home after 6 p.m.
He returns home after 6 p.m. Repeat. I get out of bed early.
She gets out of bed early.
I brush my teeth.
She brushes her teeth.
I comb my hair.
She combs her hair.
I get dressed fast.
She gets dressed fast.
I eat a light breakfast.
She eats a light breakfast.
I get a ride to work.
She gets a ride to work.
I stay home at night.
She stays home at night.
Repeat. The cat sleeps on the sofa. The dog sleeps in the kitchen. The cat plays in the garden. It drinks milk. The dog eats meat. It barks at the postman. The baby cries. It cries.
Repeat. I have breakfast at 7 a.m. I have meals downtown. I have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Repeat. She has lunch downtown. She has dinner at a restaurant. She has a nice boyfriend.
Repeat. We don't have classes on Sundays. We don't have an expensive car. We don't have a Japanese camera.
Repeat. John drives his parents' car.
Who drives his parents' car?
John does.
Whose car does John drive?
His parents.
Why does John drive his parents' car?
Because he doesn't have a car.
Is John driving his parents' car now?
Yes, he is.
Does he drive it every day?
Yes, he does.
Is he going to drive it tomorrow?
Yes, he is. Repeat. The teacher goes to the beach on Sundays. Does she go to the beach on Sundays? She doesn't go to the beach on Sundays.
Repeat. The soccer player runs for half an hour. Does he run for half an hour? He doesn't run for half an hour.
Repeat. The banker reads the newspapers. Does the banker read the newspapers? He doesn't read the newspapers.
Repeat. The travel agent sells airplane tickets. Does the travel agent sell airplane tickets? She doesn't sell airplane tickets.
Repeat. The lawyer kisses his children. Does the lawyer kiss his children? The lawyer doesn't kiss his children.
Repeat.
What do you do before lunch?
I make coffee at 7. I have breakfast at 7:30. I drive to work. I work until lunchtime.
What do you do after class?
I usually go home and listen to the CDs. My friends like to go out for a beer, and I do too. We usually go out on Fridays.
I go to work at 7, and you do too. You begin class at 8, and I do too. He leaves school at 9, and we do too. She gets to work at 10, and they do too. We come back at night, and she does too.
Repeat.
I go to work at 7, and so do you. You begin class at 8, and so do I. She gets to work at 10, and so do they. The dog eats at noon, and so does he. They go to bed at midnight, and so does their mother.
Repeat. I was sad yesterday. You were sad yesterday. He was sad yesterday. She was sad yesterday. We were sad yesterday. You were sad yesterday. They were sad yesterday. Oral comprehension, number 18. It was cold and rainy yesterday morning. Mary and Anne were sad because they have new bikinis. Number 19. Bill gets up early, takes a cold shower, eats a light breakfast, and calls his neighbor Jim, who gets a ride to work with him. Bill is a good driver. Number 20. I don't care for soccer. 22 men running after one ball. I think it's boring. Number 21. Write out the numbers. A. 37. B. 189. C. 700. D. 1,230. E. 1,239,000. Number 22. She's under 26 and over 24. How old is she? Number 23. It's snowing. The temperature is below zero.
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 18, B, 19, B, 20, B, 22, 25, 23, 0.
This is the end of Lesson 11.
Lesson 12.
Repeat. The teacher is working now. He works every day. I'm walking now. I walk every day. You're walking now. You walk every day. We are teaching now. We teach every day. The taxi drivers are driving now. They drive every day.
Repeat. The doctor works at the hospital. He's operating on a patient now. The nurse works at the hospital. She's helping the doctor now. The secretary works at the office. She's taking a message now. The executive works at the office. He's having a meeting now. The mechanic works at the garage. He's repairing my car now. The waiter works at the club. He's serving a drink now. The teacher works at Brazos. She's correcting the exercises now.
Repeat. What do you do every day?
I do my homework every day. Where do you do your exercises?
I do my exercises at home. Where does she do her work?
She does her work in class. Where does he do his rewrites?
He does his rewrites at home.
Repeat. What time do you get up? What time do you get out of bed? What time do you take a shower? What time do you brush your teeth? What time do you leave home? What time do you get dressed? What time do you have breakfast? What time do you drive to work? What time do you get a ride to work? What time do you stop work? What time do you return home?
Pronunciation. Repeat. Clear. Ear. Here. Chair. Hair. There. There. Are. Arm. Car. Art. Were. Girl. Early. Her. Your. Yours. Door. Born. Horse. Short.
Dialogue. Listen.
Those oranges are sweet. I'm buying some.
Are you buying any grapes?
They're sour and expensive. I'm not buying any.
Repeat.
Those oranges are sweet. I'm buying some.
Are you buying any grapes?
They're sour and expensive. I'm not buying any. Dialogue. Listen.
What's your favorite outdoor activity?
I like to run on the beach.
Do you run alone?
I usually run with some friends.
That's neat. That's nice.
Repeat.
What's your favorite outdoor activity?
I like to run on the beach.
Do you run alone?
I usually run with some friends.
That's neat. That's nice.
Dialogue. Listen.
Where do you have lunch?
I have lunch at a restaurant across from my office.
Is the food there good?
Not bad. I go with some workmates.
Repeat. Where do you have lunch?
I have lunch at a restaurant across from my office.
Is the food there good?
Not bad. I go with some workmates.
This is the end of Lesson 12.
Lesson 13.
Repeat. I wasn't at the club and he wasn't either. You weren't at the game and I wasn't either. John wasn't at the movie and she wasn't either. She wasn't at the dance and we weren't either.
Repeat. They weren't at the theater and neither was I. We weren't at school and neither were they. You weren't at home and neither was he. I wasn't at work and neither were you. Repeat. I don't go to work at 7 and you don't either. He doesn't leave school at 9 and we don't either. We don't come back at night and she doesn't either. They don't go to bed at midnight and she doesn't either.
Repeat. I don't go to work at 7 and neither do they. You don't begin class at 8 and neither do I. He doesn't leave school at 9 and neither do we. She doesn't get to work at 10 and neither do they. We don't come back at night and neither does she.
Pronunciation. Repeat. She, shirt, shoe, shelf, short, brush. Repeat. Children, chair, watch. Repeat. Shin, chin, shoe, chew, share, chair, sheet, cheat, sheep, cheap, shop, chop. Repeat. Shoe, action, share, she, shall, shoulder, short, sheet, shelf, fashion, election, ocean, delicious, mention, depression, wish, wash, push, rush, Irish, dish, cash, issue. Repeat. Sell, smell, sister, see, face, mass, dress. Repeat. She, see, shall, sell, short, sort, sheet, seat, shock, sock, shelf, self, shoe, sue.
Reading. Listen. John is a serious student. He doesn't miss class and is always on time. All of his classmates study hard at home and in class. They always pay attention to their teacher. John works at a big American company. He works hard all day long, but he makes a lot of money. At night, he goes to Brazos. He is learning very fast. By the end of the year, he's going to be fluent in English. He's going to talk to American visitors without any trouble. He is happy because his work and sacrifice are beginning to pay off. John knows that to have good results at Brazos, both the teacher and the students need to work hard. He is happy because he's making progress in English. His teacher helps him, but he is responsible for his own progress in English.
Repeat.
John is a serious student. He doesn't miss class and is always on time. All of his classmates study hard at home and in class. They always pay attention to their teacher. John works at a big American company. He works hard all day long, but he makes a lot of money. At night, he goes to Brazos. He is learning very fast. By the end of the year, he's going to be fluent in English. He's going to talk to American visitors without any trouble. He is happy because his work and sacrifice are beginning to pay off. John knows that to have good results at Brazos, both the teacher and the students need to work hard. He is happy because he's making progress in English. His teacher helps him, but he is responsible for his own progress in English. Oral comprehension. Number 26. John doesn't drive, and neither does his wife. Number 27. Bill is a good swimmer, and so are his children. Number 28. This car is a rip-off, and that one is too. Number 29. Anne is going to make coffee. She's in the kitchen, and so is Bill, her husband. He usually helps her. Where is Bill? Number 30. Grace works out at the gym from 8 to 9 in the morning. Her husband gets up early and jogs with his friends until 8:30. Then he meets her. They work out for half an hour, and then they go home together. It's 8:45 now. Where are they?
Oral comprehension. The correct answers are 26B, 27B, 28B, 29A, 30. They are at the gym.
This is the end of Lesson 13.
Lesson 14.
Repeat. I like to swim. I like to play tennis. I like to be clean. I want to be clean. I want to learn English. I want to be on time. I need to be on time. I need to learn English. I have to learn English. I have to be on time. I have to go to work. Repeat. How often do you receive your salary?
I receive my salary once a month. I receive my salary once a month. I take a vacation once a year. I take a shower twice a day. I eat 3 times a day. I go out twice a week. I go to the bank every other week. I visit my parents every other month. I go to the supermarket every other week. I work every day except Saturdays and Sundays.
Repeat. I generally forget my pen. I frequently forget appointments. Mary often forgets appointments. Mary rarely forgets her homework. She sometimes forgets to pay her bills. She seldom forgets to close the door. She rarely forgets to give messages. We never forget to buy the newspaper. They always forget to buy the newspaper. They always buy soft drinks for the children.
Repeat. They are always on time. John is usually busy. We are frequently at work in the afternoon. Mary is seldom late. They are never hungry. The beach is usually crowded. Repeat. Are there any books on my desk?
Yes, there are some books on your desk.
Dialogue. Listen.
Where do you buy your video games?
There's a shopping mall near my house. I generally buy my books, CDs, and computer stuff there.
How often do you go there?
Oh, usually twice a month. I buy just about everything there.
What don't you buy at the mall?
I never buy clothes there. I rarely forget things because I always take a list with me.
Repeat. Where do you buy your video games?
There's a shopping mall near my house. I generally buy my books, CDs, and computer stuff there.
How often do you go there?
Oh, usually twice a month. I buy just about everything there.
What don't you buy at the mall?
I never buy clothes there. I rarely forget things because I always take a list with me. Oral comprehension.
23.
Mary and her husband like to play tennis. They usually go to the club twice a week. They always spend weekends on their farm where they play tennis on Saturday and Sunday. How often do they play tennis?
24.
Bill needs to go to the bank. He receives his salary once a month, usually on the 5th of the month. He likes to go shopping at good supermarkets, and he often takes a long list with him. He likes expensive clothes, and he goes to good restaurants too. Today is the 28th of the month. What do you think Bill is going to do at the bank?
Oral comprehension. Correct answers are
23.
4 times a week.
24.
B.
This is the end of Lesson 14.